Good evening. Welcome, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Welcome once again, everyone, to PokerStars Home Games weekly live stream. Today is Thursday, October 26th, 2023. It's the last Thursday of October. Boozers is in the chat, but also I did see that you are... Oh, you're not doing so well. I just noticed just now. I have been railing you. I've been watching you playing your tournament right now. Actually, I'll go ahead and switch over to that right now. Just as I go live, you lose an all in and you're down to your last 588. But yeah, so just before I went live, I was keeping tabs on your game, just watching. Oh, let me put the sound on. Oh, running clubs. Good game there. What was that? That was a result of 65th place, 46,500. Well done. And that was out of how many total entries? 945. Wow. Buying 15,000. So that's nice. You more than tripled your starting balance. Your buy-in. And yeah, there was no re-entry either. All right, let's go ahead and get ourselves caught up with the club. So if we take a look at the results for the last few games. So last Thursday's stream was a good one. Good heads up back and forth match between my dad and Mark. And my dad ended up winning that one, but Mark did finish in second place. And as for Tuesday's Omaha tournament, Travis, back-to-back, he won the previous Omaha tournament. Clean sweep it was the previous one, and he also won this one as well with the most knockouts, too. So he is tough to beat. Let's see if he'll do it again. Next week. I did see that too, Boozers. Mark is registered once again for tonight. And then we had the starter, only four unique entries. Matt won this one. Gambler Globe was heads up with Matt earlier this afternoon. So Matt got 2 more points on the leaderboard. Let's go ahead and check those leaderboard standings. I'm still number 1 right now with 127, though Matt's now crossed the 120 mark as well. Gambler Globe still holding on third with 74. Boozers holding on fourth at 56, though my dad is coming close with 50. Shop is still at 46 points in 6th place, but Joe is creeping up also, like less than a 10th of a point away in 7th place. Whitest Sand is in 8th. Travis has moved up to 9th from 10th after his Omaha win, up to 28 points, and Lucky Dog rounds up the top 10 at 24. All right, let me go ahead and grandmother brought Costco pizza this afternoon. It's way too filling. I didn't have that much this time, and I needed a lot of water after that, so I've been drinking a lot of water. And and just now as well, I had my dad brought over some Swiss chocolate that someone gave him from a recent trip to Europe, like genuine European chocolate. Joe's in the chat. Oh, you were gonna play in the afternoon tournament too, huh? Missed it, yeah. All right, let's go ahead and go back to the lobby. I think we saw another registrant come up. Oh, Raven. Zoltan OK420 is registered, and yeah, Mark is in. Who else came in? Oh, Lucky. Lucky's here as well. So we're up to 11. So we got everyone in the family: Trisselina, my dad, Bree. We got Boozers, Chloe, Matt, Joe, And Mark is in as well, back to back games. Will he make it heads up again? Will he win the tournament? If Mark makes it to at least number 2 again tonight, he should change his YouTube channel from Home Slots to Home Poker. But all right, we got 4 minutes until the beginning of the tournament. For those of you who are joining us maybe for the first time and you'd like to play with us every week, the information is on your screen right below where you're seeing the game lobby shown right now. So you'll see the club ID and the invite code. All you need to do is log into your PokerStars account or sign up for one if you already have one. There's a link in the description with a tutorial video on how to do so. And once you're logged in, go ahead and look for the home games tab and find a button that says join a club, and then you can input the club ID and invite code you see on screen. Then click the join button and you're in. Raven in the chat, ready to rumble. For those of you who have not seen it yet, I did post an announcement video making some last minute changes to my upload schedule. I was gonna do a new series, but I decided to cancel it in order to focus on some of my a couple of my bigger projects that I want to work on. Bowling Dude, you're back. Finally have time to join. Unfortunately, it's because I broke my back this weekend, so I'm not. That's too bad. But at least you glad we're glad to have you. But get well though. Get well. Get well. I will say. Yikes. Matt's in the chat as well. And there he is. All right, so we're up to 12 to start. Now, Gamble the Globe joined us in the afternoon game. One of only four of us to play that earlier this afternoon. It was a slow day. Wonder if he'll make it for tonight. Still 20 minutes of late registration, though, in case. All right, we're almost ready. Yeah, definitely. As everybody has said in the chat, hope you heal. Hope you get well soon. All right. And Bowling Dude is at our table. So is Chloe, so is Raven, so is Matt, so is... Wow, I am segregated from the rest of my family. All right. The PokerStars RNG has spoken. Good one, Joe. Yeah, good luck, everyone. I'm starting off in the big blind with 9 deuce offsuit. Yeah. 9 did flop. And Bowling Dude's going to win the first pot with a C-bet. Nine seven offsuit. Too loose on the small line. Chloe bets. Interesting. All right, get out of here. Three-handed. Boozer's going to lead into this one. Board is 9-9-7 king. Check, check. River's a 3. Ace high will take it. Two pair on board by the river. Checked around. King high will take it. Or king kicker, rather. Great possibility came on the turn. And it was a low straight, but it was still good enough for Chloe to take it. Boozers makes a standard raise. Bowling Dude's going to 3-bet it. Chloe cold calls. Boozer calls as well. Queen 7-3, couple of diamonds. Checks to Boozers, who bets half of the pot. Bowling Dude was the last raiser pre-flop. He'll call Boozer's bet. Heads up to the turn is a 9. Check to the raise or check back. River is the ace of diamonds. 3 diamonds on board. And it's checks around once again. King, queen, queen, pair of queens on board wins the pot. Pairing the queen on board, rather. Beating, what was it, pocket eights. And Bowling Dude goes all in. Gets a call by Matt with King Jack against Ace Deuce. Deuce on the flop. Eights and deuces with an ace kicker. Very strange all in and even gutsier call right there. Oh, we're up to 13 entries. Somebody has entered. Is that... Yep, it's Gamble the Globe. All right, it's been raised. Don't really like this hand, but priced in somewhat. Yeah, I'm folding. I'm just bringing up the lobby here. Yep, Gamble the Globe is now in. So now Gamble the Globe and Mark are finally at the same table. Unfortunately, I'm not there to film it. I'm going to have to make a setup so I could load both tables. I used to do it, but it was a bit cluttered. Maybe I'll work on that over the upcoming week. See if I can create a setup in which I could show both tables. Well, Matt's going to double up. With Jack high, too. Four-handed. Ace, 6, 3 of spades, 5 of diamonds. Now we see a bet by Matt. And the big blind bowling dude's going to raise it to 400. Only Chloe calls. We're heads up. 4, 5, 6. Checked around. Deuce of clubs. Now there are 3 clubs on board. Straights and flushes galore. Well, bowling dude bets and takes it. All right, big blind, Jack 10 offsuit. Matt's going all in. I know you're short stack, but you still got over 30 big blinds. Deuces. You gonna do it again? Oh, Boozer's gonna raise. All right. Looking for the duck. No duck. Not a good board for deuces. Queen, Jack, 9, couple of hearts. King, 8, deuce. Couple of diamonds. Unraised board. Matt's going to bet at it. Chloe's not call. I have an 8. Backdoor draws. I'll call once. No club. They both slow down. That position. I'm going to go ahead and lead. Well, got Matt to fold. I got Chloe to fold. All right. Maybe my 8 was good the whole time. Ace, Jack, 8. Three-handed, unraised, checked around, turns a 9. Checked again. Running on diamonds, queen on the river. Also possible straights. Bowling dude's gonna bet it. Overbet the pot, actually. Good enough to take it. Matt's gonna raise it. Raise it to 210. Folds to Chloe in the big blind. Chloe will defend. 5-3 deuce, all hearts. Chloe leads for the minimum bet and takes it. Wow. I'm not able to play 7 deuce in the big blind. Well, dang. Well, Boozer C-bets gets called twice. Checks the turn. Matt shoves. Almost 2/3 of the pot. No one calls. That's a pretty good pot there. Slowly building back up for Matt. Flop a 4. Checked around. Okay, now I got 2 pair. I'll go ahead and lead this one. Possible straights out there, but I want to charge for those draws, but nobody has it. All right. Ace 8 of clubs. Go ahead and raise this one. I don't mind getting it heads up, or maybe 3-handed. All right. 7th trade deuce. I only have 2 overs. Go ahead and take it. 7's good. It's good. I guess you were in the big blind 7. It is definitely going to be part of your range, I would guess. Playing ace rags. Whoa, bet raise all in call. King queen against 6s. the pair with the king on the flop. So Matt's going to get a massive double up. We have just over 4 minutes left of late registration and re-entry. Bowling Dude's going all in here again. And Boozers is going to play it. Ace 10 versus Queen 9. Oh, wow. Queen 9 makes a straight on the turn. Boozers all in. Well, wow. Holy cow. What the hell is this? Do I try it? Well, there's still a registration. Why not? How am I the favorite? Well, now I'm not. 5 on the turn. Well, I get a piece of it at least. Oh, God. Oh, man. At least I got a piece of the side pot. And Shop has joined us. So at least I ended up on the positive there. Now I'm above the starting stack. How was my ace queen the favorite there? I was up against what? King 5, Queen 10, and King Jack. Wow. And it happened to be a 5 that comes. I mean, given the action, nobody was having a premium hand, so I'll risk it with the ace queen then. Third heart came. I did pair my 7. But I decided to just check it down. Oh, king kicker. So Boozer is going to take it. I'm at back in time, still minute 40. That's why I should be folding these. Probably up against a pocket pair, and Chloe's calling, so... 10. You hit your 10, and then you hit your ace. Chloe was chasing that straight, but missed. 15 seconds to re-enter. There we go. Gonna fold it. All right, we got Jack 8, 6 of spades, deuce of clubs. Shop bets 300 on the turn. Bowling Dude's going to raise it to 1,200. And that makes shop fold. Blinds are up, and we have 4 minutes until the break. Re-entry and late registration is over. Loser's going to c-bet this. I'm going to flop up 10, 6, 4. Couple of clubs. Both Shop and Chloe call. Turns a queen. Chloe's going to lead out for the minimum. Loser's going to raise it to 23.50. And Shop shoves. A quick call by Chloe and Boozers. River's a 5. 2 pair queens and 6s. 2 pair queens and 10s. A massive triple up for Shop. All right, I got ace king here. Okay, Matt's going to play. I'm going to go ahead and just shove it. Way too many people. Risk getting knocked out before the break, that's for sure. All right, Chloe is... I don't mind Chloe going in. Queen 4. Ace on the flop. Oh, good game. Oh, Mark's out. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. I went ahead and checked. Because I saw your message there, Joe. That's too bad. Mark just got out just before Chloe did. All right, we're down to 12. That's too bad. Who knocked him out? Was it Trissolina? Trissolina has the chip lead at your table. Second in chips overall. And Raven won that last pot with a pair of kings. Oh, my dad, Senor V, had ace. Oh, wow. Yikes. That was a cooler. We're going to be on break after this hand. Matt will bet here. Shop's going to call. We have a board of King 10, 6, 4. Rainbow. Checks around, turns a 3. River is a 3. Shop's going to bet 500. A little over half the pot. And we'll take it going into the break. All right. We are down to 12. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chip counts. So we have Chloe out after both entries. And it looks like my dad re-entered as well. And of course, Matt did. So Chloe, so in terms of people since the end of late registration, Mark and Chloe are out. So let's take a look at the chip counts here. So Shop is our tournament chip leader at the moment, 14,469. Trissalina's in second, 10,031. Matt is in third, 8,689. And there's my dad in fourth, 8,221. Gamble the Globe in fifth, currently with 7,029. Bowling Dude, BD Twitch, in sixth, 6,773. And here am I in seventh at the moment, 5,951. Lucky in eighth, 5,847. Bree in ninth, 4,718. Boozers, yep, you're in 10th right now, 4,581. Raven, playing as Zoltan OK420 in 11th, 4,537. And Joe, you're currently the short stack right now, 12th place at 4,154. All right, guys. So for those of you who are watching, or if you already subscribed, if you want to join our official Discord community, go ahead and check out the link pinned to the top of the chat as well as in the description. All right. Let me just go ahead and sync this. And Boozer said earlier, Joe, we got to get busy. And Joe thinks he's next. Well, yeah, you are the short stack. 4,000. Yeah, 4,154. Not that far below the starting stack. Right now, what is it? The blinds are 75, 150. They'll probably go up to 100, 200 pretty soon. That's still 20 big blinds. All right, we're about 1 more minute. I got to start figuring out what can I put in the show you guys during the 5-minute breaks, so we don't have this lull in the stream. We're about to get started again in about 36 seconds. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please help out the channel by hitting that like button. I would definitely appreciate it. Also, I do want to remind everybody who is maybe watching this stream for the first time, a little reminder here that we are streaming with a 2-minute delay. that allows me to show my whole cards throughout the tournament. All right, we're back. Big blind with ace jack offsuit. Folds around to the button. Yeah. Shop in the small blind. Battle of the blinds is going to raise it. Yikes. I'm going to regret this. 10 deuce? Wow. That was gutsy. I don't know, something just told me you were just bullying me there. Wow, indeed. Well, that put me up to first all of a sudden. After a bit of a slow start for me. How did you figure it out? I don't. Sometimes it's very difficult to explain my thought process here, but I don't know. Maybe I figured big stack bully. But even then, you were still alive. If that 10 or a deuce came up, that would have been the ultimate, kick in the balls, I guess you could say. Looks like we're waiting for Matt here. Bowling Dude says had a 3, maybe 2. All right, this one is going to Bowling Dude. Someone's got the chip lead in the other table. It is Trisolina. Wow. All right, I'll go ahead and raise this one. Oh. Not this time, though. Ace 8 is much weaker, and losers are probably likely to have something much better. Folds to the button. Oh, folds to the small blind. Bowling Dude's going to raise it. Shop will defend. 7-5-3. Continuation bet. Bowling Dude takes it. Back in the big blind here with 8-7 offsuit. Raising in the cutoff. Min raised to 400. All right, Shop's going to raise it back. Not going to be able to defend there. Oh, King, King, 8. Couple of diamonds. So the biggest raiser pre-flop checks it, and Matt will bet into it. Shop calls. Another 8 on board, 2 pairs, 9 on the river after it checks around. Shop makes a small river bet here and takes it. Wow. All right, blinds are up. 125, 250 with a 30 chip ante. Looks like we're still 12-handed. Make sure I am, yeah. Okay, yeah. Accidentally dragged the dimensions of the table. Ace King on the button. All right, easy raise here. With Boozers and Raven in the blinds. Okay, looks like I have to play this one. All right, good luck there, Boozers. It's a coin toss. Nice flop. Oh, heart. Nope, no heart. Set of 7s. Good job. 8s. Nope, folds to me. I might as well raise it again. Matt will defend. Deuce, deuce, tray. Well, this is an easy C bet. I'll continue, just in case you're drawing and I want to charge for the draw. But I'll take the fold as well. Under the gun raised by Shop. Ace 8 suited. If I can just get it in with just 600, I'll definitely play it. All right, everyone folds. King 8 deuce. So I lose to a king here for the most part. So I flopped the second pair. That's good enough to defend a C bet, I would think. I'll take the free card. 4 is a blank. This is to entice a bluff on the river. Oh boy, it's a big one. Well, that would be a very sneaky check with the king if you had it, or if you got really lucky here. But I have to call this one. Yep. I induced the bluff, and it worked. The board came out well for me at that time. Most draws missed. And I wasn't drawing, I had the pair. Give me the trash can full. Yep, Boozers. 777 jackpot. Well, that brought me back up to second place. Those last few wins. Ah, Joe's out. Yep, we're down to 11. Raven is now the short stack, and then Bree's not that far ahead either. Oh, my dad's also in ninth. Wow. Trusalina's still the big stack. Gamble a Globe and Bowling Dude are the other two with over 10,000 chips. Bowling Dude raises this one to 1250. Everyone folds. I'll fold this one this time. I'm going to go too crazy. Unraised pot. Finally gets bet on the turn. Boozers will take it. Dang, really? What? I gotta speak with my dad at the end of the stream, telling me how many aces he keeps getting. How many times he kept getting aces. Oh, we're down to 10 now. And Bree is out. So we're down to the final 10. One away from the final table. River 2 pair. Possible straight out there. And Raven was just transferred over to the other table to even it out 5 and 5. Jack 3 in the big blind. Got to see a free flop. Completely missed. Yeah, I'm just folding this. Third club on the turn. Checked around. And checked around on the river. Queen. Shop's going to take this pot. Pocket nines. Yeah, I'll defend. Well, not really. I'm not in the big blind. I'm in the small blind. One over card. King 5-3. Well, the board's good for me, so I might as well play it. Ace on the turn. Now that hits Shop's raising range, I would assume. He's going to continue there. Now, you had two big gutsy bluffs earlier, but here I'm going to fold it. Oh, okay. It was Trissolina. Made sense, I would think, because my dad is short stacked himself, and Trissolina's got a lot of chips, so just Clan V, just anyone in the family really. So got it. Okay, Shop's out of the hand. I'll go ahead and raise this one. Bowling Dude, big blind. He'll defend. Queen 10-4, I miss. Let me make 600 for the C-bet. A little bit more than a third. Yeah, I was afraid. Queen and 10. Definitely in your range. All I have are backdoor draws, and they're low. a bit of chips there. And be careful, you still haven't hit final table. Matt all in, and a quick call by Bowling Dude. Ace-5 against pocket sevens. Is Matt going to be out? Yep. Sevens hold. We go to a final table. So this is not the time for Matt. Not the night for Matt to try to close the gap on the leaderboard. Are here. Selena wins another pot. All right, here we go. Final 9. Selena limps for 400, folds to my dad on the button. Also limps. Lucky completes, and Raven checks his option. Queen 9-8, couple of clubs. Four-handed, checks around to my dad. Checks as well. 5 of clubs, puts 3 clubs on board on the turn. And minimum bet by Lucky, 400. Trisalina calls it, and we have 4 clubs now on board. King of clubs. Lucky will check it. Trisalina will check it as well. Nobody has a club. Queen wins. Jack, Jack 3. Boozers will take it. Oh, did you have, what was that, pocket sevens? Couldn't see it right there. It was right at the last minute. Or was it pocket threes for a full house? I saw sevens. Three-handed. This was raised. And Boozer's gonna, I think, c-bet it. I think he was the original raiser. Queen 9 deuce, couple of spades. And Bowling Dude in the chat says, you should never like it if I snap call. Whoa. Not flush. Big double up against Trisalina. Now Lucky Dog is in second place now. Gotta check the big blind with this junky hand. And I missed. Not really any good draws there. Backdoor ones, and the 3 would have helped for the straight draw, but it would have been a weak one. And it's just the 2 members of my family. And Drizzlina's just giving away her chips. Weak kicker. I did pair my king. What happens? Checks around. All right, I'll go ahead and bet this one now. I'll just do third pot. No, not really any draws out there. Dad's gonna play. What? Probably some very strange hand. Maybe she got 2 pair with that deuce. Oh my goodness, what is going on here? All right, fold. So, oh, my dad had the set of deuces. Drizzlina had, wow. Very interesting cut shot straight draw raise. That is very weird. Boosters is even thinking. That was a wild one. A card that looked like it didn't help anybody actually brought some major action there. That was unbelievable. At that point, I had a fold. Lost a lot of chips in the process, but I still had a fold. Oh, this looks like an action board. 9-8-7, couple of diamonds. I don't think this was raised pre-flop. Yeah, it looks like 5-5, 500, and the antes. Maybe with a 10. King 10. Oh. Bowling Doodle will take it. All right, so I'm the second short stack now all of a sudden. I should be going all in. Pocket 3s. 8-8-6. This was an unraised board. I'll go ahead and look for another hand. Yeah, gotta look for all-in opportunity here. Boozer's raising it up. 2270. Folds around to Lucky in the big blind, who called. Trish on tilt, pull her back. Well, she's gone. Yikes. Bet there for Boozers. All right, Queen 10. Bit of a weak one, but I'll go ahead and shove it. Take the risk. We have Raven in the big blind, so I would expect a fold there if I can get around. Yep. I don't mind that. Just one fold around per orbit of the blinds is enough to keep me stable at the very least. All right, unraised pot. Flop 8, ace, 3, couple of diamonds. Checks around, turn, 6 of spades. And Boozers wins it with a bet. Boozers climbing back up. All right, big blind 7-6 offsuit. Gamble the globe. Been quiet since the final table started. Limps. I'll go ahead and check it. Miss. Can I steal this pot? Yep. Needed that. Queen 10 offsuit. I'll go ahead and complete. Nope, that's an easy fold. Ooh, good luck. Jack 5 against ace deuce. Gamble the globe had the ace, but Shop turned trip 5s to get the double up. Checked around. Ace high will take it. Pocket 6s. See, it's limped here. All right, I'll go ahead and just limp it. I mean, an all-in would be possible, too. At my stack. Though any hand that would consist of these cards would probably call me. Ace King, Ace Queen, King Queen, King Jack, Ace Jack. Do any of you have a piece of this? I have position. I'll go ahead and bet it. Oh yeah, we'll do 1,200. Those are our draws out there. Folds to Lucky. All right, I'll take it. Pocket 9s. I'll go ahead and shove this one. Ooh, we got Gamble the Globe calling with Ace Deuce. Flops his ace. Turns another ace. At least you were the short stack, so I'm not immediately out. But that did take nearly half my stack, I think it was. All right, gotta look for another double up opportunity. Gonna be under the gun the next hand. There we go. Got a whole table to go through here, but ace queen is pretty good to shove under the gun with. And Gevelgo's going to isolate. Reshove. All right. Against pocket nines. And I can't catch an ace or a queen to save me. All right. I am out. All right. We're going to go ahead and commentate. That was too bad. 8th place. A lot of ping-ponging up and down for me, it seems. Couldn't make anything out of it, though, in the few times I got the chip lead. Oh, well. But we're down to, what is it, 7? 7 players. So we're 3-handed here. This is a raised pot. I didn't check and see who raised. Was it my dad? Let's check to him. He's going to pot it here. That's a big pot already. That'll extend his chip lead. Raven's all in. Boozers is going to call. Joe's comment, how the hell does Calico get so damn like, yeah, I know. That's been a theme in this home game. Ace King against King Queen. Board goes blank, 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 blank. Ace High is going to beat King High, and Boozers knocks out Raven in 7th place. So we're down to 6. Good game. Yep, good game. Raven Toe in the chat confirms. Ooh, all in check raise for Bowling Dude. Takes it. Boozers takes this one on the flop. All right, next hand. Gamble the Globe. Folds. And my dad. 3 times the big blind raise, 2,100. Gets the rest to fold. So is my dad going to win back-to-back? Well, Bowling Dude and Boozers have plenty of chips to challenge that. Still early in the game. Everyone's got over 10 big blinds at least, too. So there's no one is super short stack at this moment. bottom three do have not much above 10 big blinds. I think 10 and 11 respectively. Though with Lucky winning that pot, brings it up a little bit more. Oh, now the blinds are up, so that does bring down the total blinds in play. Yeah. That's true. That's true, Joe. I can't win a coin flip to save me. And that, actually, yeah. I can't win a coin flip. And actually, Gamble the Globe had a worse than a coin flip because I think he had ace deuce or something. So he had his kicker was lower than my nines, and he had to hit his ace, and he hit his ace. I'd have to look back, but yeah. And then he gets nines against my ace queen, and I can't get that ace or queen. All right, this was a raised pot. Shop will c-bet and win it. And now I wonder how that's worked out for Gamble Globe. He's now the short stack, it looks like. Bully Dude's going to raise it. 2,400. 3 times the big blind. Three-bet shove. Gamble Globe and a call by Bowling Dude. Sevens against Jack 10. There's a jack on the flop. Oh! 4.5% chance, and the 7 came on the river. Well, that's some some reverse luck right there. What do they say on PokerStars live streams? Ain't no way that just happened. It's always coming 7, guys. Always coming 7. Ain't no way that just happened. Oh. Sometimes it does. Sometimes it does. It's part of the game. Well, we're immediately, yeah, we all saw it. As Boozer says, we're down to 5. And a river bet with that jack. Bowling Dude takes that pot and takes the chip lead. Dad raises in first position, and Bowling Dude defends on the big blind. Big c-bet by my dad gets quickly called. Pretty dry board here. King, 7, deuce, 4, another king on the river. Goes check, check on the turn. And then the river, ooh, an all in. That would have been a sick bluff if that was. I think all the draws missed. Only a king there would have been an instant call if my dad had it. Boozers raises this one. Bowling Dude calls, and we got triple 4s. dot, dot, dot. Bowling Dude checks. Boozers will not c-bet. It checks back. 10 on the turn, checks around. Jack on the river, 3 spades, but there's 3 of a kind on board. Boozers will bet the river. Boozers did get the flush, and it's good. Nobody has a boat. So five players. Shop is the short stack at the moment. We are. The other four have decent stacks still. And Joe just saw through the delay the that 7 on the river come. Based on the replies in the chat. Yeah, wow, indeed. 8-8, Queen 4. I think it was, I wasn't paying attention if it was raised pre-flop, I think, but it's checked around. Dad's gonna bet half pot on this river. Gets everyone a fold. Gets a much needed pot back. And Boozer says 7s are lucky tonight. Yeah, that's what they say on PokerStars live streams. It's always coming 7. Okay. Lines are 500 to 1,000. 125 ante. Dad will limp. Just completes. Shop has option. It's going to elect to go all in and take the pot. Oh, folds around. Lucky's going to raise it. 2,000. Folds to Bowling Dude. Will 3-bet to 5,000. Folds back to Lucky. If you're going for it, you might as well maybe not. Half your stack in the middle pre-flop. 9, 6, 3. Bowling Dude was the aggressor pre-flop. And will continuation bet. Almost an all-in for Lucky Dog. Decides to wait. Big pot there for Bowling Dude. Increases his chip lead. Boozer's going to raise it to 3,000. Everyone folds. So, just letting you guys know, top 3 make the money. And I do want to also make a report as well. I should have mentioned this before, but I figured out how the points for the leaderboard are distributed just by making some observations. It is I don't remember if I mentioned it in a previous stream, but it's the top third of unique entries. So if you take all the people who've entered, not including re-entries, and divide it by 3, and you ignore the remainder, that's how many people will get points on added to the leaderboard. Joe asks, speaking of a delay, is there a way to stay at the table as a spectator? On the desktop version, yes. Basically, as I'm doing right now here, I'm spectating. If you don't hit the, once you get eliminated, there's a pop-up. If you hit the OK button or the leave table button or whatever it is, it closes the table away. But if you just hit the X on the corner of that pop-up, you'll still stay in. And if you forgot and you let me watch this. Ace is good. If you did exit out by accident, what you can do is you go to the tournament lobby here, as you see here. Go to tables, the tables tab, and then you click right here, observe table. And I don't know if you can see it. Let me see here. Oh, it's right there on the bottom. You can barely see it. Observe table. Oh, we got an all-in here. Lucky's all-in. And my dad with an ace-6, flopping an ace, will take it. $774 out in 5th place. And we're down to 4. We're at bubble territory. And as I was mentioning with the leaderboard, the top 4 in this case will likely be in the leaderboard because I think we had 12 unique entries, not including re-entries. At least 12. I don't think we had 15 unique entries. So that would have made it a top 5. I think we've had that once before, though. So these 4 are guaranteed points on the leaderboard, but only 3 of them will cash. Shop is the short stack at the moment, just under 10 big blinds. It's always coming 7, guys. Look how many 7s. 3 7s. But he got the 4th 7, it looks like. Ace high will take it. Decked around to the river. Ace 5, 5 on the river. Shop's going to take that one. This is anybody's game. Bowling Dude has the big chip lead here, but any one of the rest can double up and take the chip lead back. Double up against Bowling Dude. Boozers raises this one. And does get a call from Bowling Dude, so let's see. A continuation bet on a Jack 5 deuce board will take it on the flop. Okay, Joe says on tablet. I don't think on tablet or on smartphone you can at this time. I don't think the ability to spectate is available. Yeah, you're just kicked out. It's been a while since I played on mobile. Not sure if there was an update, but I don't think there was. Ooh, so Dad bets on this flop and gets a big raise here by Boozers, who takes it. Boozers is now catching up to Bowling Dude's stack. Like I said, anybody's game. 8-6-5. This was I think this was unraised, yeah. Shop will take it. Now my dad's a short stack all of a sudden. There's a raise to 2,400. Folds to Bowling Dude in the big blind. He'll defend. 9-7-6. Check, no c-bet. Same on the turn. Turn was a 3, river is a queen. Checked around. King high, King Jack will take it. Boozers. Playing the character of his avatar. Oh man, Dad's all in. Kings against an ace-high flush draw, which did not come. And wow, my dad's now from short stack to chip leader again. And Bowling Dude went from chip leader to short stack. See, I tell you, anybody's game. If a massive double up happens, it changes the the positions, because everybody's got similar stacks here, and they're not that far off from claiming the chip lead. And Bowling Dude did win a couple of unanswered all-ins. Boozers raises, and Shop's gonna shove. Nobody's afraid of the bubble here. Pocket fives against ace nine suited. Oh, and as whatchamacallit, James Hardigan would say, Barry Greenstein makes an appearance on the river. Ace on the river, and Boozers will take that pot, and Shop is out on the bubble. Fourth place. We have our final three. We have Boozers, we have Bowling Dude playing as BD Twitch, and my dad playing as Mike V1000. My dad here is playing for a back-to-back win because he won last week. Boozer's got good practice before the tournament, because if you saw at the very beginning of the stream, he was playing the Bankroll Builder 15,000 chip tournament just before tonight's home game. Practice pays, I would assume, because you are in the final three and the chip leader at the moment. King, queen, jack on this board. Unraised pre-flop. It's checking around. River's a 6. Boozers will take it with a river bet. Seven, five, deuce. Couple of clubs. Board pair sevens. It's always coming 7, guys. And Bowling Dude takes that pot with a bet on a turn. Whoa. Bet and a raise and an all-in and a call. King 4 against King 5 with 2 pair. King 4 taking it down. My dad won that one and knocked Bowling Dude out. It's not even showing in the chat. Probably because we're on break right now. Out in third. And we're on break. So Bowling Dude out in third place with, what was the prize? 57,800. So we're heads up. Boozers does say good game and good luck. My dad's playing on mobile, so he won't be able to answer you there because it's very difficult to chat on mobile. So I'll be sure to pass it on, any good game or good luck messages to him. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick intermission. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. I'm going to go ahead and just bring out the intermission slide here. And I'll be back soon. So just hang tight, guys. All right, I am back, guys. Practice got me in the zone. All right, so I went ahead, Boozers, and because because the chat is pretty small on his mobile device, so I went ahead and while I was gone, I went ahead and passed the message. And so he says, "Good luck back to you too." Okay. Let me go ahead and actually check the stream here. All right, I got a few of you watching, and thanks for the likes too. We got several likes. Got 6 likes right now. If you haven't done so, I appreciate if you hit the like button if you're watching and you haven't done so yet. All right. Heads up. 9-7, 2 clubs. The clubs on the river. Board pairs or deuce of clubs on the turn, excuse me. And board pairs 9s on the river. Checked around, and Jack High is gonna take it. stacks are evenly matched. It's anybody's game here. Jack 5, all clubs again. We see a turn card, another jack. Now Boozer's going to bet. Another pair on the board, 5s. Boozers will check it. It's my dad. Dad's going to bet it and take it. And the blinds are up. $800, $1,600 with a 200 ante. Excuse me. Mid-autumn allergy season seems to be kicking in. Feel it in my eyes, too. I definitely feel it when I'm doing my morning walks. All right, Boozers raises. We see a flop of 6-5-4. And a continuation bet will take. We'll have Boozers take it. 9-8 deuce. Couple of spades. Boozers takes this one as well. No problem. Ace 8-5, a couple of diamonds. So Boozers bet that one. Dad calls. We see a third diamond, 10 of diamonds on the turn. Another half pot bet there. I'm gonna call this one as well. Fourth diamond. 4 of diamonds on the river. Goes check, check. And wow. My dad was drawing very thin on the flop with one of his favorite hands. And it came running diamonds. He also needed a 7, I think, for a gut shot straight. This is unbelievable. Alright, so that brought a setback there. Boozers was slowly climbing back up and then lost a huge chunk there. So now I got to do that climb again. Oh, pitching away there with that pot. Case King 8. And my dad's going to take that one. Ooh, so dad raised 3,200. Boozer shoves. That'll work to take down the pot. All right, dad's making a bet here on the river. Possible straights out there. Boozers will fold. So Joe's back. Back in the stream chat, I should say. 3. 3 will take it. Blinds are up now. Look at the blinds here. 30 big blinds against a little over 10 big blinds. So 3-1 chip lead for my dad. So if Boozers gets a double up, it'll be pretty much neck and neck. Dad, however, increases his chip lead there after that hand. Queen 3 deuce. Boozers was the one who raised pre, so do we see a C-bet? No, we don't. See a turn card, Queen 7. Dad's gonna bet at it. And Boozers folds. And Boozers is going all in, and a fold. Yeah, Boozers, your short stacked. You need to look for an all-in opportunity here. Queen 10, 7, all diamonds. All in. No call. Another all in. Dad's taking his time. King 6, 8. Couple of hearts. Bet if 2,000 gets called, a third heart with a 4 of hearts comes in. Boozers now continues with 42.50, in which Dad folds, and Boozers will take that. Raise to 6,000. Takes it pre. And Boozers won like, what, 4, 5, 6 in a row there. That brings your stack back to 25,000 right now. King 8, 8. That bets 2,000. Boozers calls. Turns a 9. And Boozers leads half pot. Dad quickly calls. We see a queen on the river. Boozers will shove on the river. Dad folds. Boozers back up to 33,000. Eight, 7, 6. Dad bets 2,000. Boozers raises to 4,000. We get a call. Turn is the 4 of spades. Possible straights. Dad checks. Boozers bets 2,000. Dad calls. River 3. Boozers pots it on the river. Gets a fold. Takes the pot. Stacks are now almost even. Look at that. Just like that. And we got triple nines on the flop. Boozers bets 2,000. Dad calls. Turns a 4. Slow down. Check, check. River's a 5. Check, check here as well. King high will take it. And Boozers is now the chip leader in this heads-up match. Jack 9, 7. Boozers bets and takes it. Dad makes it 4,000. Boozers calls. Jack 9, 8 of diamonds. Boozers leads for half pot. Dad's Dad's going to raise it double to 8,500. Calls after a little deliberation. A third diamond on board, 7 of diamonds. Very wet board. Dad's going to go all in. I assume Boozers did not like that board. With a quick fold there. Lines are up. King, Queen, 4. Couple of hearts. Half pot for Boozers. We'll take it. Dad raises it to 5,000. Boozers calls. Flop is 8-6-5. Couple of spades. Boozers leads. Half pot. Dad raises all in. Boozers calls. Ace-7 of hearts versus Ace-6 with a 6 on the flop. Turn and river are 3s, and that is the end of the tournament. Dad wins back-to-back weekly 20K live events. Congratulations. And Boozers, that was a really good showing right there. Good enough for second place, 86,700, Boozers. Good game. Dad wins this one again. First place, 144,500, and that is the tournament. These are the results. 17 total entries, including re-entries. I think we had 3 total re-entries, so 14 unique. That's pretty good for our Thursday night games. Fun game, Boozer says. Yep, exactly. We'll be going to see him after the stream's over, but we're going to go ahead. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and wrap it up. All right, let's bring back the main lobby here. So we should see our usuals right here scheduled. So coming up next week, we've got the same schedule. Our weekly Omaha Progressive Knockout Tournament, Parliament Omaha. Tuesday, 9:05 p.m. It is on Halloween night, October 31st. Wonder if anybody will be either be trick-or-treating, or maybe if you're out on the East Coast, you'll be finished trick-or-treating by that point and you'll be back for the tournament. I don't know. I'll probably just still be around to play with you guys, depending on the number of people joining that day. It'll probably just be normal. Not sure how many of you guys are going to be having any events for Halloween. Just so happens to be falling on a Tuesday for the Omaha game. And then our Hold'em games on Thursday, November 2nd, 4 p.m. Eastern for the starter, and 9:30 p.m. Eastern for this weekly 20K live. But all right, we're going to go ahead and end off the stream here. Thank you so much for playing or just stopping on by to watch and say hi. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. If you enjoyed the stream, be sure to hit that like button. Share the home game and the video with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified once I release a new video or when I go live next. Next live stream will be at our usual time, Thursday, for the weekly 20K live for PokerStars home games weekly live stream. 10 minutes before 9:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll be 6:30 Pacific. Joe in the chat says, good game. And I'm about to sign off. Have a great rest of your evening and a wonderful weekend. I'll see you next week. Take care and go make it happen.